what I like to call the box section. We've had a delivery, people. Got something to unbox now. Time for the great unboxing.
Help and safety, everybody!
Not sure about that one. Oh, that's cool. You can't see what I'm doing here, actually. Ooh, nice. They're yellow. It smells so bad, but like nice. That doesn't make sense, does it? There you have it. Our 4 wheels. I can't really like balance them, you know, like how they do on like the tyre adverts. These amazing yellow tyres are just $4.22. The important thing about these wheels is that they've got a detachable bearing hub. So that means that we can weld the hub to the axle and then we can still take most of the wheel off if we need to cart it around for some reason. So it's nice and detachable from the axle. They're puncture proof, which means they're just solid rubber, so if anything goes into them, it doesn't make them go and deflate. Fell off. What are we up to here, Ed?
We're checking the tyre pressures on the trailer. So
Nice.
you can pick up some metal.
What are we doing here, Joseph?
We are pumping up the tyres. So, a little bit of time has passed and we finally managed to book a slot to go and get some metal. So, we've got the trailer on the back and we're going to go and get some metal to get on with this go-kart project. Got the metal, so let's go home and do something with it. This is the plan. What we're going to do today is the chassis. We've got our metal, which is down here. Today is a bit of welding. Welding time. Let us get going. Hello, welcome back to the garage. The weather is rubbish outside. We've got some metal, got a plan, time to cut, weld and make a frame. For the frame, we're first doing these long bits here. And there's a decision to be made. We either need to do one big chunky bit of thick metal, which I'll show you later, or a framework of 2 layers of thinner stuff with bars in between to keep it nice and rigid. Here's the metal in question, little stuff and big stuff. So the idea was this stuff, like a framework, one on top, one below, braces in between. But we've worked out that is about the same. That sort of framework would be about the same weight as just one of these. So we don't really need to put in all the hassle of making a frame when we can just have one of these running up and down the length. Got the calculator out? Time for some maths. Got this diagram here with the measurements on. We know this front bit needs to be 18 inches long. The angled portion, like the distance from there to there, 19 inches long. And then the bit at the back, 23. We need to work out what this angle is so we can cut our metal to the right size. So up here I'm going to show you. Imagine our long bits are going to be like that. And we've got our angle here, not to scale. What we need to do is imagine a line there and a line there. We want to work out that angle, which is the same as that angle. It's tan, so tan x degrees equals that one divided by that one. So that one we know is 2, and this one we know is 19. What we need to do is 2 over 19. This is where the calculator comes into play, so if you wouldn't mind me. Okay, so it's come up with 6. I'll write it down. 6.00905557. I feel like we might just round that to 6, but that's our angle. Degrees. Okay, we're all set up, about to cut some metal. Let's go. We've got a change of plan. Instead of messing with complex little angles, we've made a pretty epic clamping arrangement. So we decided to kink the front in to give the steering a better range of motion. What we've got is, these are the bracing bits that'll help us bend it, and then this is the frame. We've cut slices in it, and we've bent them out so that we can fill it with weld, and it'll be the right angle. Just going to start welding. I'm going to fill in this gap here so that it doesn't just bend back as soon as we sit on it. Let's weld. It's made a crater, so pretty funky. That's all we've got time for today, people. Subscribe button right here. I'll see you next time.